Interesting facts about Super Bowl 57. In Philadelphia, the Kansas City Chiefs and Philadelphia Eagles won their respective conference championship games on Sunday, February 12th to go to Super Sunday, determining the ultimate Super Bowl 57 opponent. The final match of the 2022 NFL season features two of the league's top talents, Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes and tight end Travis Kelce, against a team that has a few name-brand players but a more balanced roster. This may be why Philadelphia has been tabbed as the early favorite. The game will begin at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time in Glendale, Arizona State Farm Stadium. Fox will broadcast the game. Andy Reid will be one of the main plots in the Super Bowl. With Kansas City, Reid, who led the Eagles from 1999 to 2012, has a chance to win his second Super Bowl. The Chiefs defeated the Bengals 23-20 in the AFC Championship game to avenge their loss at the same stage the previous season. The Chiefs won 14-3 throughout the regular season. Kansas City's playing in its fifth Super Bowl and the third in the last four. Super Bowl choice and forecast for 2023. For Hurts and Mahomes, the additional week of relaxation comes at the perfect moment. The Eagles' offense greatly benefits from Hurts' ability to run. In the two postseason games, he had 20 carries for 73 yards and 2 touchdowns. But the running game still performed well in the two wins. In those triumphs, Philadelphia scored 208 yards per game, and a solid offensive line helped Miles Sanders, Kenneth Gainwell, and Boston Scott be productive. Super Bowl 57 final score: Chiefs 31, Eagles 28. Here are some lessons we took away from this season's conference championships. We'll have 2 weeks to analyze the contest in great detail. 1. The Chiefs will play in their 6th Super Bowl and 3rd in the past 4 seasons. They've triumphed twice. 2. The Eagles will participate in their 4th Super Bowl and 2nd in the past 6 seasons. Once they succeeded. 3. Overall, since the NFL began seeding its playoff fields in 1975, Super Bowl 57 will mark the 14th Super Sunday Showdown featuring number 1 seeds. 4. Since those 2017 Eagles, no top-seeded club has yet to triumph in the contest. The Super Bowl 57 halftime performance will include Rihanna as the star. It'll be the superstar singer's first public appearance since 2018. Additionally, several special guests are anticipated. Eagles prosper on the ground as Patrick Mahomes battles to victories. Jarrett Bell, Bengals regret making the worst error against the Chiefs at the worst time. 5. On Sunday, Travis Kelce contributed to more history. He currently ranks 2nd in postseason history for receiving yards at 1,467. On the list of receptions, he was already in 2nd place, 127. These tight end postseason records are second only to Hall of Famer Jerry Rice. 6. Kelce scored on Sunday, giving him 15 touchdown catches in the playoffs. He shares the most among tight ends with Rob Gronkowski and is second only to Rice, 22 overall. 7. Kelce and Mahomes now have 13 postseason appearances together. 8. Andy Reid of the Chiefs will be the first head coach since Pete Carroll of the Seattle Seahawks, who lost to the Patriots in Super Bowl 49 to face a team he previously led in the championship game. 9. Dan Reeves of the Atlanta Falcons, who lost to the Denver Broncos in Super Bowl 33, was the last coach to face a team he had previously led to the Super Bowl before Reid, who coached in Philadelphia for 14 seasons. 10. Jalen Hurts of Philadelphia scored his 15th rushing touchdown of the year on Sunday, breaking the previous mark held by quarterbacks in a single season, including playoffs. Cam Newton had the prior record of 14 in 2011, all regular seasons. 11. Philadelphia's Miles Sanders became the first running back this season to rush for multiple touchdowns against the top-ranked San Francisco 49ers defense. 12. The Eagles became the 5th team since the 1970 AFL-NFL merger to get to the Super Bowl after winning their previous 2 contests by a score of 21 points or more. All 4 of their forerunners raised the Lombardi Trophy. 13. After a 3-0 start, Joe Burrow, the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals, suffered his first playoff defeat on Sunday. His only previous playoff defeat occurred at SoFi Stadium, which was officially a neutral location in Super Bowl 56. 14. In the franchise's 55-season history, Cincinnati's won 5 postseason games, which is half of Burrow's total. 15. Brock Purdy, a rookie quarterback for the 49ers, fumbled for the first time in his career, and the Eagles' Haason Reddick strip-sacked him, causing him to dislocate his throwing elbow. San Francisco ended with 69 net passing yards despite the injuries to Purdy and backup Josh Johnson, concussion. 16. Who was the Eagles' top rusher in each postseason game this year? Not injured Sanders. Consider Kenneth Gainwell, who ran for 48 yards on Sunday following a performance of 112 yards in the divisional round. 17. Although Philadelphia's 148 rushing yards on Sunday were the Niners' second highest total during the 2022 season, San Francisco did not allow a rusher to gain more than 100 yards all season. 18. During the last 3 years, this is the second time the league's top offensive squad made the Super Bowl. That was Kansas City in both situations, which passed to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Super Bowl 55. 19. In NFL history, Reed's considered the 9th player to lead his team to 4 Super Bowl victories. 20. Reed broke a tie with Hall of Famer Tom Landry for second place in league history with his 21st postseason victory. There are fewer than Bill Belichick, 31. 21. The only NFL coach with at least 10 postseason victories across 2 different organizations is Reed, who holds that distinction. 22. Reed currently has more playoff appearances than Belichick with 37, at 44. 23. Chris Jones, an All-Pro DT for the Chiefs, had his 14th postseason appearance on Sunday. Burrow was the first postseason opponent he had 2 sacks against in his career. Over the previous 5 seasons, Jones has recorded 5,612 regular season sacks, including 1,512 in 2022. 24. Ernest Byner, whose infamous fumble in the 1987 AFC Championship game robbed the Cleveland Browns of their still-awaited first trip to the Super Bowl, was a GOAT before there were GOATs, a la Mahomes. Will Bengals defensive end Joseph Ossai's late hit on Mahomes, which led to Kansas City's game-winning field goal on Sunday, eternally place him in the latter GOAT category? Time will tell, but let's hope that Ossai's career is as successful and long-lasting as Byner's was for his sake. 25. Sunday marked the first time Burrow had been sacked 3 times in his 3-year career, giving him 153 sacks overall, 158 with playoffs included. 26. With an average of 25 years and 98 days on Sunday, the 4 starting quarterbacks, Burrow, Hurts, Mahomes, and Purdy, were the youngest quarterbacks to start in a conference championship game since the merger. 27. Super Bowl 57 will be the 3rd occasion for the Cardinals to play in State Farm Stadium and the 4th overall. Among Super Sunday's all-time greats are the last 2 games played there: New England's victory over Seattle in Super Bowl 49 and the New York Giants' shock of the Patriots in Super Bowl 42. Let's hope the Chiefs and Eagles add some excitement to what's often felt like a pretty uninteresting NFL postseason. 28. Last but not least, Super Bowl 57 will mark the first meeting of 2 black quarterbacks, with Mahomes, the MVP of Super Bowl 54, slated to face Hurts. This game will take place during Black History Month. It goes without any note on saying that this is a historic accomplishment, made all the more so given that it will happen 35 years to the day after Doug Williams of Washington became the first black quarterback to win the Super Bowl and be named the game's MVP. We've come to the point where we can talk about quarterbacks without mentioning the color of their skin, and good luck finding one with a better start to his career than Mahomes. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Press that like button if it did, and comment down your thoughts on it. Share the content to spread the good content. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. See you in the next one. Peace out.